Welcome to TV Africa News. This is Africa Today. My name is Najuma Luima, but first are the headlines. Lost Egyptian artifact found in Abidani cigar box. Desperation grows as parents wait for news of kidnapped schoolboys. Hundreds of people rally against Somali President Farmajo. Now the news in detail. President Museveni has replaced the Deputy Police Boss Major General Sabiti Muzei with Major General Paul Lokech, who has been on a special assignment to monitor the demobilization and integration of South Sudan troops. General Sabiti has been sent to the military headquarters for redeployment. Major General James Birungi has replaced Major General Lokech. In other changes, Lieutenant General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, the senior presidential advisor on special operations, has returned as the commander Special Force Command. Moving on, parents of the hundreds of Nigerian schoolboys kidnapped by Boko Haram are growing frustrated at the low pace of rescue operations. State and federal forces have mounted patrols, but there has been no positive news from them so far. Parents say it is almost 3 days when they are not seeing their children, and they are really getting scared that their children might be in great danger. Armed group Boko Haram claimed a responsibility on Tuesday for the kidnapping of the students from a government secondary school. Moving on still, hundreds of people on Tuesday marched through Somalia's capital, Mogadishu, to denounce the President Mohamed Abdullahi Mohamed, also known as Farmajo. They accused him of delaying the country's legislative elections to aid his re-election bid in 2021. There were reports of clashes between gunmen protecting the protesters and the security forces. In other news, the lost Egyptian artifact has been found in Abidan cigar box. The chance discovery was made by a member of staff at the University of Abidan during a collection review. The small fragment of 5,000-year-old wood, which is now in several pieces, is said to be hugely significant. The engineer Wayne Dixon originally discovered it among items inside the pyramid's Queen's Chamber in 1872. The piece of cedar, which it is believed may have been used during the pyramid's construction, was donated to the university in 1946, but then could not be located. Curatorial assistant Abi Eladini found it while conducting a review of items housed in the university's Asia. In our business news today, manufacturers have asked Uganda Revenue Authority to delay the implementation of the electronic physical receipting and invoicing system. The system, which is expected to be implemented effective 1st January 2021, seeks to streamline and manage the issuance of receipts and invoices for tax purposes. It is supported under the Tax Procedures Code Act 2014, which demands that once a transaction is initiated using any of the solution components, details are transmitted to URA in real time. In our sports news today, the national under-17 team Cubs will have a chance to top their group when they kick off their CECAFA title defense today against Kenya at the Umuganda Stadium, Gisenyi in Rwanda. This is after the latter played out a 2-all draw with Ethiopia in the opening Group A fixture on Sunday evening. Now, before we end our news bulletin, let's take a recap of our top stories. lost Egyptian artifact found in Abidani cigar box. Desperation grows as parents wait for news of kidnapped schoolboys. Hundreds of people rally against Somali President Farmajo. That was the news. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned. More programming coming your way.
This is Africa, and that was the news.